It's the first French Grand Prix for 10 years, and there's a real buzz in the paddock about being here in the south of France. So how special is it for you as drivers to be here with a home race? Romain, if we start with you.
Bonjour. C'est très bien. No, it's very, very special, and obviously, you know, I came in Formula One in 2009, and it's the year after the French Grand Prix was finished, and then all the years I was doing, I didn't hear much about the French Grand Prix, and eventually all the rumors started to kick up, and last year we knew we were coming to have a French Grand Prix, and here we are, and it's amazing to rediscover the Paul Ricard with the grandstands and all those statues, which I think makes it that it's it feels like a great atmosphere. South of France, probably one of the best places in the world as well. So, you know, weather is very kind on us, and I think it's just a beautiful place to have a race, and very, very much looking forward to go out there on track.
Pierre, your thoughts on your home race and how impressed are you with this venue?
Yeah, honestly, super impressed because, same last time I was here was in 2014, and there's so many grandstands, much more people than I used to see here. So I think we raced with Esteban in 2013. I raced here in 2014. I won Formula 4 and also in Formula Renault. So a lot of good memories, and no, it's just unbelievable to come back here for my first home race. We are pretty lucky because all the French drivers in the last 10 years didn't have this privilege, and it's my first season, and I get the chance to race in my country, so not just an amazing opportunity, and a lot of people are ready for Thursday, so really looking forward to see how it's going to be the next few days.
You know, there's been some changes compared to the past. So first of all, the track has been resurfaced compared to the previous years. So we'll see, you know, how it performs with those tires in practice. Second thing is the shape of the corners have been redesigned in turn 1, 2, in 5 and 15 to help overtaking. And also, I think it can only help. You know, it's a wider entry of corner. It's a slower entry of turn 1, but quicker exit. All those things can only help overtaking. We'll see if it helps really in practice. Already we'll have a better idea. But as a venue, I think Paul Ricard can only be the best venue in France at the moment to host the French Grand Prix.
Pierre, your thoughts? You said you raced here not that long ago as well.
Yeah, similar comments. Really, we raced it before it has been resurfaced. So I think we need to wait a bit in practice. There is a question mark about the chicane, if it's good or if they should have left the straight line. I think in the end, you know, we don't have much experience from it, so we need to see how it goes this year. But there are a couple of overtaking spots. The only problem is still the same. It's really close to follow other cars. So I think it's a bit difficult to predict. But if degradation is pretty high, I know for sure we know that it's pretty hard on the tires. We need to see how it behaves with the Pirellis, and it could make it quite exciting. So I don't want to be pessimist. I'm usually really optimist about things. So I think we should wait and see on Sunday, but hopefully it's going to be an exciting one.
And Fernando, never driven the track?
No.
So have you had time in the simulator to get an understanding of it?
I didn't drive the simulator either. So, let's see tomorrow. I think I've been here in 2003 in the launch of the R23, the Renault one, but we were using like a short cart just for some pictures and some shakedown, but I honestly don't remember anything. And let's see. The good thing is that is the French Grand Prix coming back to the calendar, and that's probably all the excitement is there, you know, with the fans and with the expectations and with the race itself. So I think that's the very positive news of the weekend. If the show will be good or not, we will wait and see on Sunday. Sometimes it's better than expected. Sometimes it's a little bit more boring than expected, but I think I'm also optimistic because, you know, it's a historic race coming back to the calendar. We are all happy.
Fernando, would you seriously consider racing in IndyCar for a full season next year? And would you consider taking a sabbatical perhaps until McLaren show any signs of improvement?
Well, I think one thing that we need to wait and see a couple of months now is really the commitment of all the parties into F1 projects, into the future, what will be the seats that next year they move on, and which will be the driver lineups on some of the top teams as well. And after that, let's see what the future brings. Also, what the projects on the Indy 500, on the Triple Crown, or whatever it feels attractive. Right now, as I said, still digesting a little bit the LeMans win, and try to enjoy every minute, and not taking too much in account the next year's project.